Alright, I want to give my bit on Mac versus PC, because I've also been getting a lot of PMs on Mac versus PC and what is what. Here's my position on it. When people attack me, I don't care. If people make vids of me, I don't care. That's my opinion. I don't get all caught up in stuff. I was somewhat involved with the whole ADR thing with Adrian and Costa Millennium and all that. And my opinion was always that everybody's blowing shit way out of proportion. And that will continue to be my my stance. Now I know that there are some other cases where Costa has been involved, and he had to take precautions. So I won't get into that. He can tell you on his own whatever YouTube history there was. Now I also spoke to Adrian and was glad to see him come back on. So what has happened though is, yeah, a lot of people really get personal, and especially what Adrian was talking about, the kids. Now this thing with the kids basically happened by the same YouTuber some time back, and even before that, people were making fun of Emek's daughter's dresser where there was crayons on it and all this other stuff. And it is so exhausting because I bitched about people making fun of Emek's daughter stuff then. And then when the very same YouTuber started talking about the barbed wire and chains with Emek's daughter, I gave that user hell there, especially on a good friend of mine's Zul stream there. And I actually didn't even know that this specific YouTuber had multiple YouTube accounts. So that YouTuber really already knows my opinion, and really it's where do you go? I mean, basically, I think it's wrong for anybody to even get personal. People tend to debate people rather than the actual argument itself. I usually just debate the arguments, and that's the way my vids have always been and will be. So to those that have questions about why my name was mentioned in that in Adrian's little blurb, that was basically, we have Zul, myself, and a couple others usually are always on Skype every night, and or Ustream. Whether I stream or not and have my own show is just dependent on the mood that I'm in. Anyway, so there's multiple conversations going on. That specific YouTuber that was talking basically about Emek's daughter was running in parallel the conversations that I was having with Zul. Because like I said, that the attacks on Emek's daughter have already been dealt with as far as my own arguing. There's other videos like where they were going to try to expose Emek, and I commented on there. I said, you guys need to end this stuff. Anytime that people would try to hack into other people's accounts, like there was this other thing that I saw going on where even Aussie felt compelled to show his name on YouTube and all this other stuff, and people trying to force to get Emek's information out. I think it's completely stupid. I guess the way I would say it is people have run out of material to debate, or they just don't know enough to debate. I don't know. So for those people that like to get personal, learn your shit. Learn your shit and debate it. I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. I also want to thank the YouTuber, and he knows who he is, who gave me the actual raw audio file of what has been used. And I also want to say this, because what is being purported on YouTube is heavily not accurate. It's actually been heavily shortened. And so those of you that have been asking why my name was in there, Zul and I were having a conversation about just sexual innuendos in the military, because both he and I have been in the military. And when he was laughing at me, it was one of his jokes that Zul had actually started, which started with the word mung, I believe, that he and I were having a conversation while CTC and everybody else were saying their shit. So we'll just leave it at that, and then just understand that, and this was a surprise to me, and I'm actually quite disappointed, because I am one that doesn't agree to spy on people or record without people's knowing about it. and it's just uncool. You know, you make friends on the internet. You expect to be able to have some confidence in them. Anyway, thanks. Learn your shit. Learn your shit and debate it. I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching.